In this video, we're going to TIG weld some 11 gauge cold rolled steel. I'm going to use these little magnetic V-pads to help me kind of tack them together against a big chunk of aluminum for backing. I'll tack one at a time together, and then I'll tack those two pieces together, and I'm using 045 filler metal to tack. That's a smaller diameter filler than I'll use for the actual weld. Here are the settings: 105 amps, pretty much full pedal. A Jazzy 10 cup with 20 CFH argon. Here we go. I'm using the Jazzy 10 clear cup mainly to aid in filming so that we all can see everything a lot better. I would say a number 8 gas lens would work just fine for this, but again, I'm filming it and I prefer to use the clear number 10. It's working pretty great, to be honest. So arc length, torch angle, and keeping the hot tip of that rod shielded are still the keys to making a good TIG weld, whether you're doing outside corner, T-joint, lap joint, whatever. Notice the arc length is equal to or less than the electrode diameter. Also, on this next arc shot, you'll notice the hot tip of that rod is not coming very far out of that puddle, so it's maintaining the argon shield, and I'm not introducing oxides into the puddle. That helps a whole lot. This is the end. Let me show you how I taper off here. Add a little extra rod, keep the rod in the puddle there at the end, and then back inboard as I taper off amperage. That prevents leaving a crater hole. There's many ways to do it. This is one that I've found works really well. Now this is a 1F position fillet weld, outside corner joint. There's really no difference in the technique or what you do or anything, but technically speaking, this is a different position. This is a 2F, and I'm also going to, just for experimentation purposes, use a lot of aluminum chill backing. I've got something clamped to the back side of it. I've also got a big block of aluminum laying on top of it. That's going to help pull some heat out of it. I'm just doing this because I can. You can't always put something on the inside of an outside corner joint like this, but when you can, if you have aluminum blocks like this that you've scrounged from the scrap pile, or if even you can buy them from a scrap yard, I've got all kinds of big chunks of aluminum like this that I use for chill blocks, for just applications like this. Even if you just lay it on top there, even if it's not clamped, it really helps in preventing distortion, and it helps with discoloration. Keeps the weld shinier, more silver, less cleanup afterwards, and actually it flows better. The more silver and clean the puddle is, the better it flows. Once again, we're going to show the very end of a weld here. This is using the 1/16 ER70S6 filler. I'm coming up to the end. I'm starting to back off of the amperage on the foot pedal. I leave the rod in there for just a little extra second, and then I taper off as I pull it inboard. Again, just one method, but it works really well. I'm just experimenting here. I realize you can't always put a chill bar on the inside or on the outside, so this last one here I'll do without any chill bars, but look at what a good job that Jazzy 10 cup is doing. One of the things I really like about this Jazzy 10 cup, it provides a really large argon envelope, but doesn't really require any more gas flow than, say, a number 8 gas lens, because of those secondary layer of diffusers in there. They really diffuse that gas, and they let you use a really long stick out when you need it. Well, hey, my online store is at weldmonger.com. That's how I support these videos. We've got all the Furic cups, as well as kits, tungsten, filler metal gloves, and other high quality gear. The cup that I use in this video, the Jazzy 10 Clear, also comes in a combo kit with a clear as well as a ceramic Jazzy 10 cup, along with the mounting hardware. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support.